Did I? Yes, okay.
You're mine.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello, how are you?
We're just running through all the words that Siobhan could get wrong today.
Yes, I try to run through what we're wearing because, you know, I've got a gift of pronouncing things in a unique way.
Gift of the gab, she does.
Yes.
But you're looking very put together today.
Do we not look rugged?
Rugged and what's the other thing you had to be? Approachable.
Approachable.
Doesn't she look approachable today? No, we're laughing because Siobhan has a casting after this where she's going to try out for a new part. She has to look rugged and approachable. So I
thought I wouldn't straighten my hair. I thought having a bit more soft.
Yes, very good. Love it.
Yes.
Colour.
Yes, and this is Facebook Live.
Yes.
By the way. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
Didn't say that.
How's everybody going with the time change? Because I know Lee watches from Melbourne, and Lee gave us a call to say she's been sitting in front of the computer since 2 o'clock Melbourne time. So I hope you made it through the hour, Lee, and you've joined us here, so let us know. But I wonder if there's other ladies. The time change really mucks with us a lot because I know people from down south go to pick up the phone at 9 o'clock in the morning to give us a call. Of course, it's 8 o'clock. We're not there for another hour. So the only good side of that is then our phones go silent from 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And when does it swap back?
Oh, wow, not until March.
Okay.
It's a long time. But anyway,
We'll get used to it.
We will. We'll be fine. But enough of us gabbing on. But how beautiful is the weather? I do have to gab on because our weather is magnificent.
It's like 24?
24, 25. And I was in Sydney yesterday for the day. Magnificent. I was at Darling Harbour. I got on the ferry. It was just magical. It was so magical. I forgot to get off the ferry and I missed my stop.
Did you?
I did. I ended up on the other side of the harbour. And by the time I looked up, because I posted the video, the little story, and I got all caught up looking, have I done this story correctly? And then I was on the other side of the harbour.
You didn't miss your plane?
No, I didn't. I was late. Oh, hi June. June says hi. And Annette says good afternoon. Just adjusting to the time change. We are too. So anyway, I got off on the other side of the harbour and then waited 10 minutes for another one to come back the other way to take me to where I should have been.
Were you wearing Tullio?
I was. I'm actually, you're going to see it next. I felt fantastic in it, so I'll talk about it when I put it next.
Shall I go first?
Yeah, why don't you go first?
Okay. So I'm wearing the Tabitha layered shirt in hot pink. So it is layered.
Lovely. Looks great on here.
And it's buttoned up so you can undo, like it's actually functional buttons. It's got here, June loves your dress.
I know. How good that I got the first comment.
She always does.
I do not. That's lovely, thanks June. It feels great, this one. Feels really nice.
Back to me.
So
I'm wearing the Tabitha layered shirt in hot pink, and it is hot pink, isn't it? It's very bright. I know sometimes maybe the colour doesn't show
translate.
Yeah, exactly, but it's really bright and lovely. Sizes 8 through to 18. I'm wearing a size 10. I would say it's a very standard, easy fit.
Just go your usual
collar,
size.
nice sleeve here. The V-neck one with the buttons as well, which I really like. It's $59.95 and it's linen/rayon blend. And I'm going to turn around. It's got a nice length to it at the back.
And it's got this little layer. Well, it's not a layer, but this nice piece going through the back makes it look like it's double layered through the back as well.
Yes,
which is
and
nice.
the pants I'm wearing.
I thought I'd put Siobhan in the Gianna in the white because I know a lot of the ladies have Gianna pants. So I wanted to say you don't. Often I'll grab the Denver jeggings or the Kayla pull-ons, but it's nice with just the Gianna in the white as well.
And Janet says, hi girls, Perth is a sunny 23. Wow. And 27 tomorrow.
23 is nice though, I like 23.
Yes.
Rhonda says, hi ladies, 30 here. I felt beautiful. I think the weather's just magical this week.
I'm going to Perth next month.
Oh, how nice.
Yes, it's a long way.
It is a long way, yes, but it's worth it. It's worth the trip.
And then I'm going to Adelaide. I've never been to Adelaide
Also
before.
worth the trip.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So yes, June, I love this dress too. I haven't put one of these on before. This is the short sleeve Godet dress in the Malvinas. So it's one of the ones by Orientique. I'll just come forward a little bit because it's got that lovely crinkly fabric. So it's going to be one of those wash and drip dry. It's also got, they call it the Godet because it has those inverted V's of extra fabric around through the skirt. So I'll do my little 12 because it gives you that lovely flow through the skirt there, which is beautiful. It feels really lightweight. I've got the 16 on. It's quite roomy. You could probably, maybe your usual size, or consider sizing down. Have a look at the measurements. It goes from size 8 to 24. It's just the crinkled rayon, so wash, drip, dry. I don't think we've done anything to this for me to wear it today. I think there's a few colours in these styles of dresses if you're looking for a godette dress. Nice V here at the front, not too low as well, so it gives good coverage, great for a fuller bust. And then you'll see I did it up just and left this loose at the back. I know sometimes when we do this with the models, they sometimes do this as a tie waist, but I wouldn't if it was me, but that's just me. But if you do like to do a tie waist, haven't seen how that would look on me, but you could do the tie as well. There's no pocket in this one, it's just plain, because you don't really want any more bulk around here. And what I did, so there it is loose without me cinching it in, so you can see you can get that real fit and flow sort of shape going there. But I thought it was nice. I'll just show you what I did with my tie there, doing this live. I just gave it, see how I just cinched it in just a touch through there, and I thought that gave me just a little bit more shape through my waist there. So that's what I did. Oh geez, you look glamorous in that, don't you? I'm thinking of trying this dress on too for myself. I think that's beautiful.
I like the orange.
You look great.
Do you do much orange?
Well, we always have a bit of
I
orange.
just don't remember. This is fun.
It is fun. I'll go change.
Lee says, hello ladies. Hi Lee. So I think Lee, you've been waiting around the good hour. So thanks for staying and joining us. Now I'm wearing the Josie Flutter dress in the orange and white. It's very fresh. I really like this. Now I'm wearing a size 10. It goes for a size 10 through to a size 18. And the price is $99.95 and it's rayon. So it is like a fluttery dress. So it's the sleeve that's fluttery and light. Really lovely and soft. And just the skirt as well. It's really lovely, isn't it? Now this has a tie waist also. I heard Stacey saying that she doesn't do the tie waist around the waist, but with this you could actually tie it behind as well. Like that. There's actually a seam through the middle of this, which I think is really flattering, and I think that's why it's sitting so nicely as well. But I do prefer to tie it on the waist here. And something I was told from a stylist a number of years ago when I was doing a shoot was, and I think I've mentioned it on here before, is with the bow, I used to always do this, and she said to put the bow to the side because you're not a present. But that's everyone's personal opinion. So I wonder what you will do with do you all tie bows? So I always now, ever since she said that, I've got a habit of tying my bows to the side. V-neck line on this as well, which is what I really like. This is really comfortable, and it's also got pockets. So I think this is a great summer dress. Oh, you look very elegant.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so lovely.
She said that with such surprise.
No, it's not. I was
didn't
going to say, it's elegant's probably the best word for that.
Thank you.
Just like what you wear to races.
That's what I wore to Sydney.
Right.
That's right.
It's really nice.
Thank you. Rhonda, oh, you liked my dress. It was really nice, Rhonda, wasn't it? I'm there, 28 in Melbourne City.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm coming to Melbourne end of November, so you've got to keep that
I was
beautiful
there
weather.
for the AFL Grand Final,
Oh, look at you, miss.
which
That's
the Lions
nice.
won.
Hi, Barbara. Barbara's there as well. June says, didn't see Stacey's dress. Oh, when you were shopping yesterday. Oh, they kept it from you, June. You'll have to look next time. I've got fluff in my nose. Sorry, I'm rubbing my nose there. There's nothing you can do when it's live. You just have to soldier on and keep going, don't you?
Isn't it terrible when you've got an itch
Yes.
and you can't itch and you're like,
Yes. No, well, I just did. Sorry.
well, I'll tell you a quick story.
Please.
It's very, well, I'll make it quick. Many years ago, I used to catch a bus. I used to work in the corporate world. I used to catch a bus. And the rule in the office at the time was we always wore suits and you had to wear hosiery, like stockings. So I used to be a recruitment consultant. So I had my suit on and I caught the same bus every morning, same people. We all had like our set seat in the bus. And one day I was like, oh God, what's happening? Long story short, I had a green ant
Oh,
in my
no.
stockings, but it wasn't squash, and I was sitting on it, and it continually bit my
Oh
bum.
my goodness.
And it was, I had the goosebumps, but I was had too much pride, would that be the word, to let the other people know, but I'm sure I was doing this weird stuff in the bus. And so I got there, and I got into the lift at work, and I just lifted my skirt up. I didn't care if they had cameras in the lift, and I got the ant and I squashed it like this. But seriously, I had to show the girls at the office my bum.
Ow.
I had, I reckon, 15 bites.
Ow.
And they stayed on for about 2 weeks.
Wow.
I had the marks from them.
That would be very painful.
And I've got a friend that's actually got an allergy, so she could die.
Yeah, that's no
Yeah,
good.
it was
Hopefully
horrible.
she'd have called out on the bus and had some help.
Well, what can you do? You can't lift your skirt up in the bus.
June thinks you look scrum-diddly-umptious.
Oh, no.
I love that word.
I've never
That's
been
great.
called that ever.
June, I wonder
Thank
how long
you.
it took Ron to write that out and make sure he spelt it in such a way that we could read it. Lee loves your dress as well, and Marissa loves it. It really
Well,
looks
I
familiar.
can tell you,
I'm going to try
thank
this
you
dress on.
everybody, because, you
Yes.
know, the day started off with Stacey saying first compliment to her, but we've made up for
I
it.
should have kept this one for myself, shouldn't I? But as I mentioned, I did go to Sydney yesterday and I wore this dress, so I brought it back in today so I could put it on. And you know, sometimes you put something on and you really do feel great, and that is how I felt yesterday. I actually put mine on with a little flat, wedgy, white and tan shoe because I was walking all over Sydney yesterday and getting the ferry, missing my stop. But I felt fabulous in this dress. So it is just buttoned through all the way. Navy and white, I don't think you can go past to look smart, but I love all the scallop detail on it as well. So it has the back view. So this one is called the Low and Rick Rack shirt dress. It comes in sizes small to XXL. So I'm wearing the XL and it's $79.95. It's a viscose linen fabric. Look at all the room in this skirt though. This would be a nice one if I was a dancer. Oh yes, look. We can. Now I know some ladies will ask whether we can wear it without the belt, so I'm going to show you that. The only thing I always say when we do that though is that you do have quite wide belt loops here, so I think you'd have to be wanting to take those off, but it does look equally as nice worn loose as well. So that's it without the belt on it. So Janet loves the orange, lovely and bright. Yep, Lee likes my navy and white, and Barbara says, looking good, ladies. Thanks, Barbara. But I felt so good yesterday, and I forgot to take my phone charger with me and my computer with me. So after my meeting, I had nothing to do, and isn't that terrible that I couldn't even do any work? So I took myself over to see the Wildlife Photographer of the Year Awards at the Maritime Museum, which was fantastic. And before I got there, I felt so great. Come on in. I sat down at a cafe and had a glass of Chardonnay and some prawn dumplings looking out over the water at Darling Harbour.
Nice.
And I was just about to snap a photo of my glass of wine and dumplings and the water in the background to show my husband, and this gentleman comes into the cafe and he gets the table beside me and he drags it over in front of me and he plops himself down there so that all I see now
I would have gone and said something.
this man with his hat on, who then had his iced coffee there right in front of me.
Some people, honestly,
I know,
have
it's so
no
funny.
idea,
No idea,
of
yeah,
others.
no
Like
idea.
they just...
June says yes. Bow always. Is that what it is?
Oh, the bow!
Oh,
She's
always
t-
see, I
bow.
did mine in the
So,
centre.
bow always looks better on the side. Yes, thanks,
Marissa
June.
likes the navy without the belt. Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, because I don't have the world's smallest waist, so I have been doing sort of a clever little one bow, which because of the rickrack you can't really see. And I asked myself about bow in the centre or bow to the side, and I went the centre because I'll just show you when I go to the side. Not sure about this one being to the side. 'Cause
Really?
It's pretty. I don't know. When I went through the scanners at the airport, they made me put it to the side.
Oh.
I
Well,
couldn't
you
go
know,
through the scanner.
maybe, have you got a belly
otherwise.
button ring?
I'm going to go and change.
Okay. Well, what I was going to say to Stacey is, I think with that, with any fashion, you've got to wear what makes you comfortable. So if she likes it in the middle, do that, because it's everyone's got personal style and personal taste. So you do you, I think. Now we've got here, Barbara says, the navy is very flattering, Stacey. June says, so stylish, Stacey. And Lee loves the green on Must Be Me. Thank you, Lee. I like this too. So this is a Santiago sleeveless shirt. Geez, it's really nice and cool and comfortable. And it's sleeveless, but the sleeve sort of comes down onto your arm a little bit as well, which I think is nice and flattering. Now this is the teal jade swirl. I'm wearing a size small and it goes through to a size XL. It's $129.95 and it's 100% cotton with the polyester trim. So this is nice. I really like this style. So as I said, the sleeve comes down a little bit over your shoulder to the top of your arm. And this is a really pretty trim. So I'm going to come a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see that. It's really beautiful. It's really a lovely detail. And I think with the trim, it highlights your shoulders. And I always like that because I think it broadens your shoulders. It's got the tie waist as well. And like we've shown before, you don't have to even put the belt on at all. And you could even put like a brown belt.
See, I like this one without the belt.
You?
And did you do a back?
I
like
didn't.
No, I don't know if I would. I think, let's see it properly loose.
So this
it's
is
got
it
the
loose?
inverted pleat at the back. Yeah. I can't know because I don't like what it does at the back.
What's it doing?
When you do. Sort of puffing a bit over your bottom. It just doesn't sound right, does it? But here, you put this one on. Carol loved the navy both ways. Thanks, Carol. I thought it looked nice both ways. Lee loves your hair today, Siobhan. It's a bit
rugged,
different.
thank you. It is a bit different.
She has tried intentionally to do it differently, Lee. So she's put her rollers forward going
Instead of the
back
opposite
going.
way. And I'm
Yes.
like, let's see. And I went for a quick run before this with my dog, and I was like, I had to wash my hair, blow dried it. I thought I'll put my rollers on, and I drove here with the rollers on.
Did you?
Yes, and then I took them out in the car
Well,
park.
she is loving herself a little bit this afternoon. She likes this way of it going. So I was going to tell everybody. Well, she did. She stood in front of the mirror. She goes, I really like it like this.
Well, it's nice
And
to
she
do
says,
something
I
different.
know you don't. And like I did. There was one part that I thought. But now, after a bit of time, it's settling in nicely. You're welcome.
We often talk about hair.
I
don't
know,
why, but
we
it's
do.
a thing.
We do.
that
And
we do.
yes, I've got my pink streak, which again, Siobhan doesn't come in and say, oh, I love the pink in your hair. She says, oh, I see you've got something different. What
No,
did you
I
say?
actually said, well, your hair's outrageous. So that's what she did.
Your hair's outrageous. So take from that what you will, is what I thought.
I haven't finished.
Sorry.
I wanted to say, I love this. I actually really love this. So I love the collar and I like the buttons.
Yes. Karen thinks it needs the belt. I agree, Karen. I think it needs the belt.
And it's got pockets.
Yes.
So there's so many ticks with this dress and it's just fresh. And
It's lovely.
light and it's a nice length as well.
Colours are beautiful.
Go and get it before it's all sold out.
June says so many beautiful dresses today. And so Elizabeth
I know.
and June loved the green on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Really
lovely.
nice. Beautiful.
Elegant too.
Thanks. So I'm sticking to the green theme and, well, teal, green, doing the Waterhouse dress in, what do we call this one? Teal hydrangea. So this comes in sizes 8 to 20 and it's $79.95. So we always have plenty of these Waterhouse dresses coming through each season. And I know why, because it's one of those ones where you fit it on or just stand straight on. We've got this lovely shaping through here, which again just gives that nice illusion of coming in at the waist, but it's free-flowing and easy. We've got the pockets as well, which is a plus. And then because this is in a lighter fabric, so whenever they do it in a lighter fabric, they'll always make sure to do a lining. So it's the same fabric in the lining, just in plain. That way you don't have to worry about it being too sheer. There's the back view for you as well. And I know a lot of the ladies love this one. Let's just come undone there because it's got the beautiful set-in sleeve. So nice length through here with just the gentle cuff rolled over. And that's one of the ones, I'll just check before I say it, yes, where they stitch the cuff here so that you don't have to worry about it falling down as well. So Lee, you like the colours today, Lee. They're nice, aren't they? And Annette says, too many to choose from. I know, I had a lot of fun choosing today's outfits to come on. Oh, here she is, Miss Glamour again. So you're always looking so glamorous, aren't you? But I do have to laugh today because Siobhan's come in and she's doing her best to give me a hand. But if you could see the way her sheets are all beautifully stacked nice and high there, and then my sheets are over on the right hand side that she's hung up, and I dribble off down to the ground here. So I sort of, where's my next one?
You're totally right. Was not intentional, but I have to explain.
I'll let you.
No. I just need you to know.
Oh, to explain to me.
Can you see how you've got elastine? It all goes onto the next page, and your font is bigger.
Yes.
So
that's so because I'm going a little bit blind, Siobhan.
Yeah. So it was a small paper that she uses up more trees.
Wow, okay. Lee loved my dress, and Annette. Oh, thank you, ladies. Yeah, this one's really lovely. But I've got another cracker. I'll go and get it.
I don't know why I'm feeling a lot today. I don't think they're going to have me back after this. Okay, so this is my outfit number 4. This is the River Linen Dress, Peach Forest it's called. I'm wearing a size 10 and it goes through to a size 20, and it's $59.95, and it's 65% linen, 35% cotton. So a few things about this: it's got a nice round neckline, it's not too high, I quite like the depth of that. The sleeves are a little bit longer than the other dresses that I've worn today, so there's a bit more coverage with the sun as well. And it is with the linen and the cotton, so it's a little bit almost heavier than the other dresses I've tried on, but it makes it feel like a better quality. I really like the different colours that are in that. So accessories, you could wear all sorts of different coloured shoes and handbags and things like that as well. It's a nice light dress. It's got pockets as well. Now there's a thing here which I haven't actually paid any attention to, but it's got like a coconut button, but I think, I'm actually not sure, is it just decorative, Ron, this thing?
Yes, it is.
So it's a decorative thing, but it's got a little knot here, but I think you could tie a bow with it if you want as well, but I think it's just to add something of interest to the dress as well. Now Lee says you are looking very bright. Barbara loves your hair. It's so funny. And June loves Stacey's dress, light and breezy. Yes, so thank you. Now I'm going to do a spin in this dress for you. So you've got the coconut thing on both sides. And it would be a 3/4 dress as well. That's lovely. It's nice and floaty.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So I thought I'd do a few more of our special occasion ones this week, because today we sent out our, what do we call it, an evening wear email, just showcasing some of the things if you were going to some events, because I know lots of things sort of get jammed into this time of year. From about the beginning of October to that 25th of December, there is so much going on. So we thought we will show you some of the things that you can wear for any special occasions that you've got coming out. So I'm putting on one of the new silk blend pieces. So it's 30% silk, 70% viscose, and it is our Luciana top with the matching Arlette pants. I love these. I've got the extra large on in both pieces, but I just wanted to show, I'll pop my little, I thought it was nice with the bag as well, but they are a really easy fit, because here's the pant and it's on a full stretch waistband with sort of that t-shirt fabric at the top, so it makes it a really easy fit. It means that I've got lots of room in the pants, so I think these would easily fit to a size 18. And then same with the top. It's got that beautiful overlay, so lovely and wide through there, so you don't have to worry about the fit of the top because it floats over. But underneath they've put that matching sort of t-shirt stretch fabric underneath, which has plenty of room. So even though I'm wearing the extra large, easily could be a size 18 in this, and it would fit just as nicely. The cami is attached just at the shoulder there, so it makes it very easy to fit. June loves your friendly rivalry. You're smiling. I love having Siobhan on. She's just so easy for me to have a little dig at, June. I really enjoy it. Janet loved the river dress. Isn't it nice, Janet? It's a great length too. I think it's going to suit a lot of ladies lengthwise. Barbara, all lovely dresses, but is that too long? I'm only 160. So I'm 165, so there's 5 centimetres difference between us, but I think the last dress is perfect for that sort of length as well. So just go on the website. There's heaps and heaps of dresses that will do. Our Brightons are all in. Our Emery dresses have all started coming in. Our Christabel dresses, all of those are perfect for 160 centimetres.
I've got a compliment for you.
Yes, please. I love
I just
them.
noticed that you've taken very good care of your toenails and fingernails. Have you been somewhere special?
No, just to a little
Do
lady.
you always do that?
Once the peepers are back out for summer, I do tend to look after them a little bit.
My
because
daughter
they're on
calls
show.
them, she calls them her grippers.
Her grippers. No, mine are the peepers, with your toe peeping. The peep toe shoes.
Yeah.
So once my peepers are out, yes, I try, and I just did a little French manicure.
Yeah, I know, that's
Yes,
lovely.
thank you.
It's all right.
I'll go and finish.
Okay, so I'm wearing your classic black and white. This is the Gracie cotton muslin top in sizes 10 through to 24. I'm wearing a 10. It's a easy fit, really comfortable, really, it feels beautiful fabric. It's $69.95 and this is cotton. So it's got functional buttons here as well. It's got a nice length sleeve. I always think of that with the warmer weather, just a bit of coverage in the sun. There's no actual collar, but it's got a nice V neckline as well. Now I have tucked it in just so you could see the pants with the tie waist. So just to give you an idea, I'll turn around to show you the length of the top. And the pants that I'm wearing are called the Tammy Stretch Pants, Urban Edge. And we've got here, Elizabeth loves the two-piece unusual design. And Barbara says very glam, Stacey. So I'm just questioning some handwriting. And Helen says glamorous, Stacey. And Tracy said beautiful for the races. You do write, you have nice writing, but I've just different wording to what I was expecting, so my brain wasn't going with the words that were written. So these pants are the Urban Edge. Size is small, which is what I'm wearing, through to the XXL. Price is $59.95 and they are 65% poly and 35% cotton. Now they have an elasticized waist with the bow, and I've kind of worn them a little bit low because I am long in the leg, so I find it quite comfortable. So the length, I would say, I have long legs, so they're a good length for me, but if I actually wore them up on my waist, which is all the way up here, then it does make them a little bit shorter. So I know sometimes the question is about the length, and I'll ask Stacey her opinion on that as well. And it's got pockets too. Very comfortable pants.
I have those in plain black.
And do you find the length to be a standard length?
I do. I'm 165 centimetres and I wear them in the plain black, the Tammy jersey, with flat.
Yeah.
And I'm liking this look at the moment when you wear it flat and it sort of just comes down. It looks a little on the long side, but that's the look. Does that make sense? So that's how it looks on me and I quite like it. But if I were to put a heel with it, it's a little bit longer than what it is. It's more like this length on me in the heel. But I've been loving the Tammy pant in the plain black.
I'm not saying, if I wore them at my waist, which is up here, I could make it shorter, but I'm happy pulling them down a little bit.
Yes,
So,
well you're taller too.
yeah, I am. I'm definitely
than most
taller.
of
So
us.
these are comfortable.
Well, Carol loves the black and white. Barbara loves your outfit. Rhonda loves Siobhan's outfit. So many beautiful outfits today. Do the pants cling?
No.
They don't.
Oh,
And
no, they
no,
don't. They
they
don't
don't.
at all. Look at that.
And so even though they're jersey, a little tip for you, because as we get drier in the summer, it can get really staticky with a lot of things. Keep some hand cream in your bag. Just if you're in the bathroom, rub hand cream on your legs and then pull them up, static gone. And same thing if I was wearing this top and it was staticking to the top underneath, I would get my little hand cream so that it's not still white, so it's just soaked in, and I would give my hands a little light rub over the piece underneath, static gone.
What about powder?
I've never tried powder. I only know the hand cream, and because I've usually got some of that on hand.
You know, it's how it's warmer weather, and sometimes when you put moisturiser on, it makes you feel like you sweat a little bit more.
Yeah.
The powder, I don't use it, but I know someone that does.
Okay.
I think that
I haven't
helps.
tried that. I'd be worried about that on my fabric. I mean, having said that, I'm putting hand cream.
There's
but
actually proper powder for
static. There's a spray as well, I believe. Yeah.
I'm sure the ladies have some tips.
Yeah,
on
I'm
that as
sure
well.
too, but I thought I would pass my
But
tip
isn't
on.
there nothing worse than when your clothes
I hate
stick
that.
to you?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Keep the hand cream.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm keeping on with my evening theme, and I know that with Pam, Pat's often cruising, and I see Pat bought this in the red the other week. Now I know Pat isn't on when we're live, but she does sometimes watch these back, and I thought of Pat when this one went on, but I wasn't sure if she liked animal print. It's, again, really glamorous. If I was going on another cruise, this is something that could be worn for evening. I put them back with the Gianna pants. I've got the Gianna pocket pants on actually today. Just added the pocket in there. The overlay in this one is actually over a long line cami, so hard to see over a black pant, but you might be able to see there. I have this nice A-line, long line cami coming out from under here. So I know tunics are a thing that a lot of ladies are looking for as well. So the beauty of this is it has the split sleeve here. There's also the added option, if you want to, you can put your arm through this way too and have it as a loose shoulder. If you've got nice round brown shoulders, you might like to do that. I just like to have it peeping through that way. So June says, great show, loved everything. Lynn loves my top, and Coral says, great tip, thank you Coral. Karen says, spray is good. I haven't tried the spray, I must do that. Annette says the top's great. An interesting print. It is. I like this too because with the colours in this print, I'll just come forward a little bit. It's almost a pale blue, and then it's got the taupe. But I think you could wear gold or silver really easily with this print. Oh, hello, Miss Glamour. But I haven't told anybody what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Avery chiffon
What have you been
kimono
doing?
top. I know, rabbiting on. Sizes are 10 to 22. I think I've got the 16 on, and it's $79.95. We keep going too far this way. We've got to go back over there.
You feel looking at the camera.
I know
that it's-
that we're in because.
But I think it's angled.
Yeah, I think you could be right as well. So Avery chiffon top. I'll go and put my last one on.
Did you say chiffon top?
Chiffon.
Okay. So I'm feeling a bit glamorous in this. So I just grabbed this. I'm not sure whether is this on the website. It is on the website. How cute is this little handbag? I don't think I knew that you did cute ones like this. I thought it was more like your casual handbags. This is very glamorous. This is so lovely. Thank you. Very nice.
20 styles.
20 different styles. Wow. Do we know how much they are? Sorry. Run more things to do. Love this. This was actually just sitting next to my cup of tea, and I thought I'll grab it. Now I'm wearing the Allegria Splice Maxi dress. She's lovely in the teal, in sizes small through to XL, and it's $119.95, and it's 100% viscose. So I do have to check. I don't know what size I'm wearing, so I'm going to actually ask Stacey when she comes back out. But I really like the trim that it has here. It's like a tan trim.
Small.
I'm wearing a small.
Yeah.
I would be honest and say it's generous
Yes, it is.
in size.
Yes.
And what would you suggest about that? Would you wear a little something underneath?
Well, personally, I wouldn't because I don't mind a little bit of cleavage. I know that's a thing about me. I've admitted that before, Siobhan. The ladies know, excuse me, know this about me. The clutches, the beaded clutches, they're all around $49.95.
Lovely.
Yeah, this is one, it's not for our standard everyday Tulio customer. This is for ladies who have a little bit of height, who look as amazing as Siobhan does. I think they're beautiful,
No,
but
it
we
is
just
really
sometimes we want to have things that are just a little bit different. We don't all want to look the same all of the time, so
No.
it's nice to have something that's a little bit different to our usual.
Yes.
So that's what this one
And
is.
I like the nice length.
Yes. So again, not one for Barbara at 160 centimetres. This one won't, it will be too long. I'd need to wear a heel.
Yes.
But also, as I'm bigger, I'm going to fill the dress out a little bit more through here than you do, which is going to pull the length up a little
Yeah,
bit on
okay.
me as well.
Yeah.
So there's that to remember too.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I thought I'd match you and we would finish in a bit of glamorous green.
Oh.
So I am doing the sparkle top in the sequence.
It's all the way down the bottom there.
Yeah, all the way, and she's got all the way over there. So these are in small to extra large, and I'm wearing the large. It's another one, I probably could have got away with the medium in this one. It's also got one of those stretchy underneath pieces, so that make it really easy
Yes.
to fit. I'll show, and good
comfy.
length. It is comfy. It is $69.95, and we had this in this beautiful green, and we've got a iridescent royal blue, which is just beautiful. And Lindley texted me when she saw these go up, and she said perfect for her stage performances when she's singing at like the Lord
Aw,
Mayor's thing
right.
in the mall. Yeah, beautiful. So Barbara says, wow, Siobhan. Rhonda says, absolutely gorgeous,
Aw.
Siobhan. Oh, Lee says, just sexy and wow, Siobhan. And Jenny says, very Grecian Roman. It is.
That's actually a really good way to describe it.
It is,
Yeah,
it's perfect.
yeah.
And when I was going through to pick everything today, and I was looking at the new arrivals page, I thought, Siobhan is going to look like a knockout
Yeah, it's really
in that
lovely.
dress. So, yeah.
That's why I chose this, because you could really dress this up, but you could kind of make it casual.
Oh yeah, if you wanted to.
Easy.
I don't know why you would, but you could if you wanted to. Yes. So I think that's about it for us. I'm in the little sparkle top, finished with that.
Green's been a bit of a theme today.
It has been a little bit of
Yeah.
a theme today. I like to try and match things where we can. I've tried to bring a few different lengths through, and then some casual, and then some dressy. So I hope, it sounds like everybody's enjoyed
Yes.
what we've shown.
I love the feedback.
I know I do too. I love to hear
Yeah.
what everybody thinks.
Hear even like what the temperature is.
I always
Right.
like that. I'm a bit boring like that. I want to
I
know
like it
where
too.
it is everywhere. Well, sometimes you can get in your little bubble and you think it's just,
Yes.
that we think it's warm everywhere.
Yes.
And sometimes it's not. I've got 10 days left till I go to Tasmania, so I'm not even going to look at the
What
temperatures
would it be
yet.
there?
Well, I did ask Alexa today and she said 21. Yeah, in Tasmania. So I don't know what that means for my packing. Layering, but I've packed all the winter away, so I don't know. Lee says, great live, thank you, Lee. Janet says, great show, loves the banter between us, makes you smile, that's great. Barbara says, thanks for the entertainment. You are so welcome.
Thank you.
I too love having Siobhan on, so it's always a bit of fun.
I love having Stacey on too.
I want to see the back of Siobhan's.
Oh, we'll see the back of your dress, Siobhan. Thank you. So it's got the high neck there, Barbara. Okay, that is us done.
And thank you, Ron.
Yes, thank you, Ron. Thank you, Linesman. Thank you, Ball Boys. We will see everybody next week.
Bye.